just show you how fast this thing cranks out. So there, look real close right here. Look at that, it's got a double lever action. So versus one, you're getting two. That way it gets twice as much movement, if that makes any sense. See how far that moves with each crank? Watch this. Watch how much it moves with each crank. And also, you don't have to do that. You can just push forward. That's how you release it. It's got that little bitty lever right there, or the little movement. Push it forward, take it to your wall. One crank back, so that's all you gotta do. Did you see that gap close up? Watch this. This video is brought to you and sponsored by Tools for Flooring. That's right. Most everything that you see me use on this channel came directly from them. I use them for all my supplies and tools that I need. Any specialty tool or anything like that, you can get it there. And check this out. There was a time there was something I was needing. I can't even remember what it was now. They didn't have it on the website, so I reached out to them. They called the manufacturer and had it sent in just so that I could get that particular tool that they didn't carry in stock. So really good folks over there at Tools for Flooring. I can't say enough about them. They do their part just like we do our part. We do the installation. They supply us with the tools that we need to get it done right. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video. You guys can go there and check them out. They do monthly promotions where once a month or every month they will have something on sale, so you get a deep discount on whatever it is that they are promoting that month. And also any orders over $75, they will cover the shipping. That's not coming out of your pocket. Most of the time I can get my stuff in 2, 3, 4, 5 days at most. So really good and prompt about getting your orders out and taken care of. It's usually the very next day. You can already get an email that they're processing your order and getting it on its way. So see that? Release that easy. Watch this. Let's look at this gap right here. Watch this gap right here as I crank it down. Boom, so it's just beautiful. And it's just that simple. Watch this. Watch how I take that. So I pushed it down. It's got tension on it. Now watch this. Watch it release. Boom. Just a little push finger. Push forward. And it goes. Now this is cool also because it's got this little thing right here. It does multiple thicknesses of wood. It don't just do 3/4. This will do various thicknesses of wood. And something that's very, very cool about this, because of this plate right here, you can actually screw this thing to the floor like so. Screw it down and push your wood together. You see that? So if you're out in the middle of the floor and you got a super bad bow you're not having any luck with, put your couple screws, crank it together. So that's how you do it. This is the only one on the market, if I ain't mistaken, that will go forwards and backwards. It will push or pull. This thing is freaking awesome. So these gears right here, you might think, okay, so that might be a 1/4 inch from this one to this one. That's as close you can get it when you're fine tuning, like say there's just a small gap and it needs to move just a little bit. Well, that 1/4 inch is going to be too big, so you're not going to be able to get a full crank like and make it stick all by itself if they don't have tension on it. Well, what these little bitty gears right here do, these 2 levers, it will actually have 2 stopping points in between each lever. So that gives you the fine tuning of getting super close and super minute little pushes and the locking power. So right there is good. Watch this. It's going to boom. Now it's going to stay right there nice and tight. Even if I have to move it just a little bit, because it's got those doubles, I don't have to go a complete 1/4 inch. I can split that in half and it's actually going to go boom. So again, instead of going all the way from this point to this point, you can do half of that because it has 2 levers right there. That is freaking nice right there. So If you need any more pressure than that, you can scrap your wood. It's going to be garbage. 2,000 pounds of pressure, son. You're talking about strong. This thing is a bad machine. Just in case you was doubting those. 2,000 pounds of pressure on those little things. This is some heavy duty, freaking super heavy duty, son. And there we go, son. Even on a glue down product, this beast is awesome. 2,000 pounds. We're getting pretty close to the wall, so I thought I'd just cinch everything up real nice and tight. Chaka, chaka, chaka. That thing worked good. We had a crack over here. We're, you know, about 5 foot from the edge there, 4 foot, whatever. I was like, oh snap. I was like, ooh, grab that jack. It was like crunch. It just disappeared so easy. Just a little, I felt it move, and I was like, yes, that was awesome. Power now, power jack, son. All right, so we got this whole half over here finished. Turning around, working this way, not necessarily turning around, but the wood's still going the same way, but still running 3 rows at a time, cinching it up with the jack, taping it. That thing is super awesome. I don't know if you guys use a jack on your glue down, but freaking awesome, you know. And no struggling, trying to get those gaps closed. It don't matter if it's set for 5 minutes. As I'm working on that end, I can come back to here, cinch it right up. Man, it's great. It is just great. And the next time I do 3 rows, I'll just cut about this much off my board and continue to use the same board. Freaking awesome, yo.